Jack Daniels, aged 12 years, batch 2. Deck Night on the Rocks, house bourbon. Yeah, buddy.
So now we're going to move on to, Jack Daniels 12 Batch Dos, which is 2 in Spanish. So this one is batch 2. This is, I got this off a good friend of mine who managed to run into it. I don't think it's been released. I don't think it gets released till maybe February. We're at the very end of January, so it's probably released if you're watching this, knowing Homer's editing speed.
I'm slow as shit.
But yeah, so one of the first reviews of this
was house bourbon. I'm going to tag it right here. He did it. This video is probably going to come out in June.
Yeah, and the junkies, everybody would have reviewed it. Fred Minnick. Well, fuck you, Fred Minnick. I beat you.
Yeah. Well,
above the char.
That's why he's here. That's why Dave from House Bourbon is here, because he just gels with Deck Night. We say fuck whoever. We don't give a fuck whoever.
No, I love, but I do love the junkies, and I love Fred Minnick. I'm just joking.
No, we love them all. I mean, if we didn't love them, then I'm not going to talk.
No, there's almost the only guy I'm not a big fan of, because he fucked me, was the dude who brought up the laser codes on the Elijah Craig 923s.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow. So Elijah Craig 923, fantastic drink, right? And I forget the name, not Mash and Drum. Oh man, sorry, but he came out that there's a laser code on the back, and that the 922s were not as good as the 923s. And guess what I've got? All fucking 922s. God damn it. So it's Jack Daniels 12.
It's not as banana-y as a rye.
It's not, and that's why I love it. It's more bourbon-y, right? It's nowhere near as banana-y as any other Jack Daniels.
There's a lot of ethanol in
Do you find
the nose.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But it's more like a classic bourbon, right?
What's the proof on this sucker?
107.
That's low. For
Jack, right?
It's
For
Jack.
what we're drinking right here, this is more their premium. This is their,
well,
I'll kill you, I'll smash you in the face. This is their premium classy.
This right here, from what I'm smelling, what I would expect it to be a higher proof.
Yeah.
And of course I'm wrong, because I'm wrong about all this shit.
So if you watched my video, I found that too. I found the batch 2 to be a little bit younger and a little bit harsher.
And if you haven't watched this video,
you should watch my video,
then you
please.
should watch this video. House Bourbon, YouTube, watch this video.
So, but yeah, batch, and I tossed up whether I should have brought the remaining of my batch 1 or the batch 2. I bought batch 2 because it's in a nice bottle.
Batch 1's not.
But no, because so OCD, right, I decant. When I get down to that level, I put it into a smaller 375 just to save it. So anyway, but I print out. I
throw the bottles away?
Yeah, I keep the cork collection.
I got a cork collection too.
Mm-hmm. Too many bottles.
Hey, this is just
brothers from
works,
another
man.
mothers. Yeah.
You know.
So I keep them in smaller ones, but I do go to the website and I print up the labels and put them on the bottles just so they look.
I saw your labels. You got a 1915, and you got Puppy Van Winkle.
Puppy Van Winkle, yeah, that Etsy.
If you haven't seen those videos yet, because you're not I just drooled on myself. If you're not a fan of House Bourbon, Dave from House Bourbon, then you should be. And if you're not a Deck Night fan, then
you should be too.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
So
because we're the best damn bourbon. I'm getting tipsy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start getting loud. We're the best damn bourbon YouTubers there are.
Mm-hmm.
Not if you do it by subscribers, but
or in any other numerical way of counting. But apart from that, just pure in our brains.
Yeah, because we want to be.
Fake it till you make it.
We're not faking shit.
Okay.
Well, we just need people to join us. All right, let Dave talk. I'm going to sit here and listen.
So, yeah, the Jack Daniels 12, apparently the rumor is there will be a Jack Daniels 15 and possibly even a Jack Daniels 18.
Wow.
So
you don't see very many bourbons go past 15.
No.
You get the Canadian whiskeys up in the fucking 40s.
Yep. Like, you can get Knob 18, Elijah Craig 18, but they're so oaky and they're... I'm not a huge fan, but I don't know if that's true. Like, there's a lot of fake news and stuff. Like, this apparently was supposed to have a blue label because there were people that released it, and this was blue, and then the 15 they had was red and whatever. So maybe it's all not true, but the big one.
So let's talk about 12.
So 12 is great. I think we've done it. I think there's another buy, right? 100% buy. Did you like it?
You know what? We should have had an old number 7 here to taste with. To be like
yeah,
the
we
worst shit there is.
So, like I was telling Homer before, nothing makes a Jack and Coke like Jack and Coke. Nothing makes a Jack. Sometimes I want a Jack and Coke.
Well, you're a world traveler. I'm not. So if you go to a bar and say, give me a Jack and Coke,
You get Jack Coke.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
So if you go to fucking New Zealand, say, give me a Jack and Coke, they give you.
Jack Coke.
If you go to California, say, give me a Jack and Coke,
Yeah.
they give you a Jack and Coke.
But yeah, like
So some people don't just pour whiskey in there. That's a Jack.
No.
So Jack doesn't cover.
And you can taste the difference. Like you can put like a Buffalo Trace in there, something that is objectively a better whiskey, but if you mix it with Coke, it sucks because it doesn't have that bite. That bite that is disgusting when you drink it neat is what I sort of like.
What makes it stand out?
What
Let
makes it
you know
stand
that
out,
the whiskey's
Coke.
in there.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I hate Jack Daniels, which I've said a bunch. But I agree with that statement. You could put something else in there, and it kind of waters it down. You don't have that. Like I'm here.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hello, Jack Daniels.
Yep. All right. So Jack Daniels 12. I'd buy it.
I'd buy it too.
All right. Next one.